Hi guys, Liam here from Dad Music, and this is a video that everyone is talking about at the moment, and it is Ren's surprise live stream. A lot of people have already looked at it and done it, but I didn't even know anything about it. So here we go. It's a live stream from Ren. Now I'm going to go through all of his live streams, so if you guys could help me, comment below links to Ren's live stream videos, stuff that I haven't seen, stuff that I need to look at. So I'm going to go through his, I've done pretty much his whole discography. And if I haven't, comment below. But I'm pretty sure every video that Ren has put up, I've done. I'm pretty sure. Even the Big Push stuff. If I've not, comment below. But I am pretty sure. However, I haven't done his live streams. So here we go. Excited.
Maybe if I just crank the volume of this motherfucker here.
Look at the confidence. Love it.
Yeah, I need to plug my amp in like I used to do before, because that was better. I got tears on my sleeves, hold on, holes in my jeans, hold on, haven't slept in weeks, hold on, haven't found no peace, hold on, get my teeth tight, hold on, these tears run dry, hold on, two bloodshot eyes, hold on, two bloodshot, I hear a gunshot, two bloodshot. I don't belong here, in a place where life has left me. I'm 25 going on 150. My body feels old and I'm trying to live the weight from my soul is moving against me. I've emptied out my tear ducts, so lift my middle finger up. I'm screaming, fuck you, the boy, the pain, the key, the key. Stop the pain and start the paper cut. Hate the much, but yes, I trust the must combust, I must be up, I must roll this courage up, boom. Sparks fill the room, I'm feeling the rhythm I move. My soul is more worn than the soles in my shoes. Night train and blues, a man with none to lose. I think I lost my sanity, calamity and shoes. Poor choice maker, I'll rip out the pages today. Then I roll them up like this little paper. Take her, lung full of destiny. A man with no path is a very strange entity. Got tears on my sleeves, hold on, holes in my jeans, hold on, haven't slept in weeks, hold on, haven't found no peace, hold on, I get my teeth tight, hold on, and these tears won't dry, hold on, two bloodshot eyes, hold on, two bloodshot. Bloodshot. Bloodshot eyes. But
You can do it all, can't he?
Do you ever question your fate? The questions I make, is this all predetermined, the script or a play? Am I the protagonist in this tragedy? Or will I be the author of stories unmade? If so, I'll dip in my quill to my ink pot, keep on writing, never stop until my beating heart it flops. I'll write a whole different story, scene one, a boy full of hope. A boy full of glory, who stutters, I'm muttered that I would rather be tougher and living smoothly like butter. Not so bitter and cut up, and so I lit up and shut up. It's like I lit up and struck up the courage never to fuck up. Now I'm feeling the ruckus, now I'm feeling the strength, now I'm feeling the pain. Now I'm feeling the strength inside my brain with my pain. My boxing gloves and my hope that I trust to bust an uppercut, cut my demons up. Boom like a tsunami, smooth like a punani, bending once like origami, Salvador, I be the dolly, only love like Bob Marley, golden dick. Call me Charlie, riding Harley Bengali, tiger style, call me Arnie. I'll be back, cut the track, slack your track, relax, you're in the beast, seat you're in the peace, reach the canopies, and yeah, we climbing, building a brave new world into a whole new design. And without this fire, we burn like the sun. A new dawn is rising, a new dawn that comes. Diggity, diggity down with all the corporation. The one up, they down for they greed that they run. Once deep with their roots, but their roots can be lifted. I'll be a renegade, yeah, I'll make a fist kit. Try to teach truth in the kingdom of lies. A boy, to bloodshot eyes. Tears on my sleeves, hold on. Holes in my jeans, hold on. We haven't found no peace, hold on. Haven't slept in weeks, hold on. I get my teeth tied, hold on. These trees run dry, hold on. These bloodshot eyes, hold on. Too bloodshot, too bloodshot, too bloodshot. I hear a gunshot. Hey.
Ooh. Oh, I love that.
How's the levels of the guitar, by the way? And for people saying my appointment, I don't have to leave until 1. I got 7 minutes.
The man is a genius. How can he just sit back, play his guitar, eat something, and then carry on like it's normal? How?
Tad low, yeah. We can't really get much louder, to be honest, because we're not plugged in. But it is what it is.
Seriously, like... Man doesn't know how talented he is. Or does he? I don't think he does. I don't think he realises how good he actually is.
Hey, did I love it? The underdogs on top. I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. Envy me. I'm rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Hey, you love it? The underdogs on top. I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stop. And I'm rap's MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me, girl. It's easy to love me now. Could you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl? Could you love me on a train? Could you love me on a bus? I'll ask 21 questions. They all about us. Man, old school 50 Cent was a fucking genius lyric writer.
He was. Really, really was. Still is.
And Nate Dogg as well, man. Rest Nate Dogg's soul. He was so good. Like back in early 2000s, late 90s, if you needed a chorus that you knew was going to bang, Nate Dogg was so good. His voice,
It really, really was good.
So good.
Listen to some of Nate Dogg's like
Nate Dogg
earlier
did
stuff
that,
as well. It's really, really good.
One of the greats, man.
He is.
Is this one thing that caught me tripping? Is this one thing that caught me slipping? If it is this one thing and I was so with it, is this one thing that did do one thing that caught me tripping? Is this one thing that caught me slipping? If it is this one thing and I was so with it, is this one thing that did do yeah. We don't know each other well, but what I do know of myself, memories keep ringing bells. Times when we don't even think to speak and don't know what it is. Many think it's so serious. Is this one thing that caught me tripping? Is this one thing that caught me slipping? If it is this one thing, I was so with it. Yeah, it what it but did what. It's one thing that caught me tripping. If it's one thing that caught me slipping. If it is this one thing, that I was so with it. What
Ooh.
It's all right, mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, mama. Anywhere you choose, yeah, that's all right.
Ooh.
That's all right. Anywhere you do.
Oh my God.
You ain't no but hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't no but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no fair man. You said you were out of class, I bet that was a lie. You said that was our class.
Oh,
You said
God.
that was a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit, never caught a rabbit, never caught a rabbit. You ain't no fair man.
Yeah. Bravo. He's got such a good voice when it comes to his rocky, but like his rocker. Is it rockabilly, rock and roll? I call it rockabilly. Such a good voice when it comes to that. That's the cool thing about Ren, isn't it? Is his versatility.
There is a house
I love this song.
in New Orleans. The rising sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy, and God knows that I was one. Mama, the was a tailor, and she sewed my blue jeans. And my father, he was a gambling man, way down in New Orleans. And the only thing a gambling man needs is a suitcase and his trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's home and drunk.
Wow, well done. Well done. Did that song justice all day
I
long.
remember this one. If only I could get through this. If only I could get through this. through this.
Is
Gotta take my mind off of you. Said I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this.
I actually like this song.
Bit of Daniel Bedding Bizzle.
I did like that song, you know.
A bit of Daniel Biznage Beelfield.
God, whatever happened to Daniel Bedingfield?
It's time. It's time that we part ways, my soulful, sultry friends. Yeah, thanks for joining.
As that song ended, another Ren came up, listed to Lauren Hill. So that might be my next one. Who knows? Either way, that was the second live stream I've seen with Ren. And I actually really like these live streams. It's really personal. Now, I'm a big Pete Doherty fan, massive Pete Doherty fan. I don't know if I've mentioned it. But he used to have lots of B-sides and lots of hidden tracks and a lot of private studio recordings of himself, just, you know, sat in his mansion and playing his own stuff, and people used to record it all the time. And it's fantastic. And I used to be obsessed with collecting them and seeing them. And just Pete Doherty is just an amazing artist, amazing. And then you've got Ren, who's doing it on his live stream, so it's like a modern way of doing it, and it's really cool. It's really, really cool. I mean, back then it was CDs, you know, trying to get a CD in, and the CD of Pete Doherty is going around, so you're just like, oh, quick, send that round, you know, and burning CDs and sharing them. Amazing. But let's get back to the video. So then Ren is the way he's just mixed with country, then to blues, then to rock and roll, and then Daniel Bedingfield. Again, it just shows you, you know, one, his versatility in singing and switching guitar, switching moods, switching beats, switching things round. But also, it shows you how big his heart is and how much he loves music. And you can tell, you know, there's people all over the world that just love music. People, and you see how good they are with the guitar, and you see how much they know about. It's a lot of people. If you go like into the metal scene or the punk scene, a lot of people know about punk, and they know a lot about metal. But then if you've got bands like Ren, you've got people like Ren who have such a high mixture of taste, and it shows you how open he is to listen to music. So you listen to, you know, if you could to listen to go from pop and hip hop in country and rock and roll all in a session of how long was that, 15 minutes? It just goes to show how much he loves music, and how much how much his brain and mind and heart takes in from music and turns it into his own. And it's so incredible to see. It's so rare to see, because everyone sticks to their genre of music, don't they? And you label yourself within that industry, which is what I was doing. You know, I listened to punk music and I listened to Britpop, and I just put myself in that genre. Like I only listen to rock and punk and, you know, indie. And when really deep down, I love the Beastie Boys. I love NWO. I love not NWA. I do that every time, you know. And you mix it around with punk and then ska, then reggae, and then I love classical. I love movie scores. I love, you know. But I quite push myself out there for, I'm a punk or I'm indie, and you know, Ren doesn't do that. Ren does Ren, and I think that's the beauty of the whole thing, and the whole thing what he does. And it's so good and it's so refreshing to see an artist who's into all this kind of music, especially music that we listen to at our age. I mean, again, I'm 43, and we listen to, you know, music that he plays, music that people my age and people that are older and people that are younger, and it's incredible. And he mixes it up to make it his own. That was just such a joy. It was so personal and so nice to just sit and watch that. Imagine having an acoustic session with him. Imagine that. That'd be so good. So good. I really enjoyed that. Thanks, guys, for watching, and see you all in the next video. Don't forget, thank you to my amazing Patreons. I am revisiting Ren next week. Some of my old videos that are on YouTube, I am revisiting them, and they're only going on Patreon. And so, yeah, you'll only be able to see them on Patreon. So if you've not signed up or joined up, please join my Patreon. Everything helps. But in the meantime, thank you to my beautiful, amazing Patreons. You guys are awesome. Thank you to KA Media, who is helping me with my channel and everything. Kathy, thank you so much. Thank you to Christina for everything that you do. And thank you to Dad Martin. I've got a lot of few messages. Dad Martin is a guy who I met through my channel. I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but he was struggling with some of his mental health. So I've tried to help him open up and get out there and do what I did and open up. So please give him a follow, give him a listen. I just tried to get him supported. So the channel, we're going to be doing a podcast together. We have done one episode, so if you haven't, check it down below. We have done a podcast together. And there's also Bren, who does Dad Reacts. So we've got, there's 3 of us, and we're all teamed up. So if you do see that there's videos that look similar to this, it's because it's a team, and we're all teaming up together to show, because we've all got different styles, different tastes, different opinions and everything. So it's nice and refreshing for you to see. So please follow. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not subscribed already, and don't forget to like all the videos, because I like to see likes. Let's see if I can get 50,000. That is the aim. So I'm back with a vengeance. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you ever so much. And again, you're not alone. I'm always here. Take care.